Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly...
Goes for goal! And it's a goal! He came, he saw, he delivered. And that really is so impressive.
Thauvin showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Dortmund take the early advantage. And it's Alaba. Gets the better of his man.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Going through. Decent progress down the left. He's thrust his way through. Josa with the slide tackle there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Castledine. Good take, and he's had a look. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
To Pablo with the delivery. Ospina deals with it effortlessly. Malas. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Strinic. De Pablo, looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back. He's on his way. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Goretzka. Half an hour played now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Castledine. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. De Pablo. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Tovan. And here's Messi. Mikel San Jose. Alaba. Dortmund are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Lewandowski. Loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. He's gone for it! That had to be done. Hits one! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Manos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To review the first half.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Dortmund head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Timely intervention. He slid it through. Chance! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Castledine. Rakitic. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and he has been fouled there. changes here, from both sides in fact. Vasil goes back to base. Manos. Dortmund just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Let's put a stop to that. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Defour. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. And the shot! Has a pop! Great lead! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alaba. Giorza. And it's Defour. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Defour. And here's Lewandowski. Driving on now. Lewandowski! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Played in with accuracy. He's got options out wide. It's a ball kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Giorza. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the counter is on. Goyos. Schipper.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have us.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? And it's Goretzka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goyos. He's got it, and he's got time.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luis Suarez. Casillas can claim that. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Goyos. Schipper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Intervention was very necessary. Oh no, that's not the ball he wants. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Spartak Moscow are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache and punch.
He gets past his man. Timely intervention. He's pinged one through here. Rakitic puts his foot on the gas. Dortmund, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Laxalt plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Somehow it stayed out.
Laxalt.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Big chance! Rakitic. Cuts it out. Goretzka. Rakitic. That's a corner kick. To meet it! And he heaves it forward.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now deep.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Laxalt.
Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Played towards the front men. And it's Messi. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Done very well to intervene. Played it early. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. That looks a... Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Manos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now the cross. Good save. He got a decent fist on. He'll try from distance. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals.
And Messi! And a second time! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tries lifting it over. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goretzka. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann. Hit long and direct. Thauvin. He's left his man. Koscielny very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spartak Moscow are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in...
Has a pop! Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rakitic gets the better of his man. Thauvin throws it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's played forward. Laxalt. Laxalt goes on an adventurous run, cut out in the nick of time. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Griezmann. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Thauvin. Here's the ball in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's played him through. Now it's... and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zahavi over to the left. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Goretzka. He slid it, going for goal! Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vasil drives it forward. Zahavi, he's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Messi. Chip through. Well weighted. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's still going. Where to next?
Spartak Moscow certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Zahavi. Zahavi! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Griezmann. Has a goal! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's there to clear it. Spartak Moscow can't seem to retain possession. Messi with a long pass. And he's cut it out. Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Spot. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Dortmund lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Dortmund really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's the lot for now. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... And Icardi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
CSKA Moscow do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And a goal kick. He's got options out wide. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Vasil does well to read it and intercepts. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thauvin. Decent progress down the left. Early ball.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Goretzka. It's out for a goal kick. Zahavi gets the better of his man, goes for the cross, timely intervention, and it's played forward, and it's Goretzka. There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Di Maria. He's had a goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Done very well to intervene. Thauvin.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Thauvin really is providing...
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Messi. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Icardi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! No way through there. Sissoko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whipped in. And he's fouled him there. Ronaldo considers his options. CSKA Moscow with a chance here to increase their lead. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rakitic. Goretzka. Thauvin spreads it towards the left. Thauvin. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's a goal kick. Musa Sissoko. And it's Thauvin. All the way back and they start again. And it's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Strilic attempts a clearance. It's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Dortmund need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goretzka. Over to the left. Lobs it in gently. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Needed a better pass there. Ronaldo goes looking. Rakitic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception, and back to base. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He's looking unstoppable here. And here's Sissoko. Forward it goes. Now it's Thauvin. Breaks on here. And there's a long ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Caught offside that time. Just brushed off the ball there. Brozovic drives it forward.
CSKA Moscow have just missed that chance, but used the...
And shoots! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ospina looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage.
Oh, shooting chance!
CSKA Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from us, goes for goal! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
CSKA Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has been fouled there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Zahavi. Witzel was not to... He'll try from distance. That is faded wide.
Dortmund are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Manas cuts it out. Manas.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has sent him sprawling. Zahavi. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Zahavi. And they've been given a corner. Towering header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Now the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball.
special of games. Going for goal! Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Ball is over the line. It's a good-looking cross. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. Goyos. And he's straight offside. Goyos plays a clever pass. Good ball. Strich does well there. Alert.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Dortmund, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Goretzka. Zahavi drives it forward. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Oh, real, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manas is there, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Kolarov put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Zahavi gets it back. And it's Messi. Well, they could break here. He's played him through. And he's on his way! Surely a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it clear. Goretzka. Suarez brings the ball forward. Looking to break out here. Goyos. Over to the left. Crunching tackle. And here's De Bruyne. He gets past his man. Goyos. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Thauvin. Luis Suarez. Chance to break. Striding forward, facing goal. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's broken loose. Rakitic. Decent ball. Now it's Messi, going through. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Dortmund head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Messi provides an outlet. De Bruyne. Messi looking to run onto it. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And out to safety, and the finish! A promising ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hoists it forward. And it's Thauvin. Nicely controlled. Bassano. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Milan cannot keep hold of the ball, and he has been fouled there. Eriksson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Real chance! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Tova. Has he picked him out? Lewis Strong. He's gone for it! He scores! Relief, finally! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Dortmund grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bassano. De Bruyne. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks happy. Messi! Great reaction. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Suarez, and here's Tova. On the ball's cut, well, that is asking for trouble. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He'll fancy himself from here. Rakitic! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rakitic. And that's sprayed out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Dortmund are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Zahavi.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Dortmund have turned to their bench and we're going to have a shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Massive lead! Oh, should have put that away. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Room for a shot. Gets good distance on it. Zahavi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got through.
Dortmund can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Castledine, and now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. Bassano gets it back. And here's De Bruyne. He's had a go! Shapes to shoot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Dortmund winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dortmund simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.